When thinking about the British royal family, the first royal residence that springs to mind for most people is Buckingham Palace. But believe it or not, Buckingham Palace currently has no royal actually living there. So, where are they all residing? Where does King Charles hang up his crown at the end of the day? And where are Prince William and Princess Kate holed up with their kids? We're here to break all of that down for you and more, starting of course with King Charles and his wife Queen Camilla. Now, King Charles and Camilla have for many years now used Clarence House as their primary residence. Typically, Clarence House is known as one of the less ornate residences in the royal property portfolio. However, it's been home to Charles and subsequently Camilla for more than 20 years. Charles moved into Clarence House, which is located just a stone's throw from Buckingham Palace, back in 2003, after the Queen Mother, who'd been living there previously, passed away. But of course, Clarence House is far from the only property in Charles's very impressive portfolio. When Charles and Camilla want to get away from it all, they head to Charles's holiday home, Highgrove House, which is located in Gloucestershire. This has long served as a weekend getaway for the king and a place that he has spent much of his time during the summer when he wasn't enjoying a getaway with his family. In addition to Highgrove House, Charles also has the Sandringham estate, which has long been known as the centre of activity for the royals' Christmas celebrations. Charles inherited Sandringham from his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, when she passed away, and the royals spent their first few Christmases after the Queen's death at this property. Finally, we have Balmoral Castle, which is located in Scotland and was known to have been one of Queen Elizabeth II's favourite summer getaways. There's currently no royal actually residing at Balmoral. However, King Charles did inherit it from his mother when she passed away. Yet he's known to not be that keen on Balmoral and actually prefers residing at a nearby property called Birkhall House when he and Camilla need to be in Scotland. So it remains to be seen which member of the royal family will be lucky enough to add this property to their already impressive collection. Next up, we have Prince William and Princess Kate, who have moved around a lot during their marriage. However, their current primary residence and so-called forever home is a property known as Forest Lodge, which is located in the grounds of Windsor Great Park, not far from Windsor Castle. Kate and William moved into this property with their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Princess Louis, in the winter of 2025, after carrying out some fairly extensive renovations to the historic home. Before moving into Forest Lodge, Kate and William were living in a nearby property called Adelaide Cottage, which they moved into in 2022. However, the couple is understood to have been eager to find a fresh start after Kate went through a cancer diagnosis and subsequent treatment. Insiders say that the duo believes that fresh start will be found in Forest Lodge, where they are hoping to live for many years to come. But of course, just like King Charles, William and Kate don't just have one home in their property portfolio. They have a few, namely Anmer Hall, which is a vacation residence located in Norfolk, which was given to the couple by Queen Elizabeth II after their wedding in 2011. But the property needed some fairly significant upgrades before the duo were able to start using it, so they didn't actually take over ownership of the home until 2015. Still, by that point, they had made sure that they'd outfitted it with every amenity they could possibly want to enjoy, including a swimming pool and a tennis court. These days, the couple really only use the property as a weekend getaway or a holiday retreat, heading off there during the school holidays where they can enjoy some outdoor time with their children. Those of you who are avid royal watchers will undoubtedly recognize the lush landscape that surrounds the property in the background of many of the family's portraits, including their Christmas card photo, which was taken during the holidays in 2025 before being shared with the world in December of that year. Kate is also understood to have spent a lot of time at Anmer Hall while she was undergoing cancer treatment, and she later spoke out about the healing power of nature and what an important part that had played in her own personal recovery. Now we are going to take a hop, skip, and a jump across the Atlantic Ocean to Montecito in California, which has served as Prince Harry's hometown since 2020 when he and his wife Meghan Markle quit their roles as senior working royals. As many of you will know, the couple live in a palatial $14.65 million mansion in Montecito, just a stone's throw from properties owned by the likes of Oprah Winfrey. Now, the couple purchased the home soon after leaving the UK and heading over to the US. However, Meghan later revealed that the couple actually didn't think they were going to be able to afford the home, largely because they were unemployed when they were looking for somewhere to live. Any big Meghan Markle fans out there will have seen glimpses at this incredible home on the Duchess of Sussex's social media, where she regularly posts photos and videos taken in and around the property, including several candid shots of her children enjoying the incredible gardens that they have at their home. Meghan has also spoken out about the importance of creating a safe haven for her family inside the property, explaining this was the reason she chose not to shoot her at-home style Netflix show inside her own dwelling, because she felt that allowing a camera crew to invade her personal space would be a bit too much for her kids Archie and Lilibet. There you have it, a very royal property rundown. But if there are any other members of the royal family who you are just itching to know about as far as their royal real estate is concerned, don't hesitate to let us know. And in the meantime, make sure you head over to Realtor.com's news and insights pages for all the major real estate news you need to know and more.